Earth Hour resonates with my values of being responsible for nature. It is vital for me to ensure a green and great Mother Earth for all generations. I'm inspired to support the movement because I see the impact it has on individuals all around the world. With my 10 million tree planting project adding more impact to it. Earth Hour is important because it allows us to work towards achieving better resources for nature. Tourism and agriculture are the backbones for Tanzania's economy, and they're also nature-based. So if we don't stop climate change now, these sectors will collapse. I believe in the power of unity and that the climate crisis is a matter of urgency.
I'm Renee Noor, model, creative director, founder of Global Women Wealth Warriors, Wellness Hub, and GW3 Magazine. I dedicated my life and devoted my career into helping women and girls to achieving their goals. I've been passionate about empowering women and enriching men. This opportunity in working with the Global Women Wealth Warriors have afforded me the pleasure of traveling outside of the country to be a support unit, most importantly, to help impact and change lives. Our ultimate purpose is to help others to become whole from finance, spiritual, mental, as well as physical. We know there are challenges and obstacles to get you to the next level. However, it's time for you to level up, boss up, and welcome to Power to Soar. And we are here, GW3 Live. Good afternoon, beautiful warriors. I'm so excited to be here with you all. You know, we've been rocking it out this entire week alongside the entire month. You know, we're preparing for not only Resurgence, but we also preparing for some phenomenal leaders who've been able to move and shake and make things happen. For those who do not know, I'm Dr. Renee Noor. What an honor to be able to come into your life today, being able to bring about not only some of our phenomenal 100 most influential leaders, but you know what? I like to say they are world changers. So not only am I grateful to welcome this incredible soul, we're going to be coming right back after this quick commercial break. You're not only going to get an opportunity of meeting a phenomenal woman that has been able to hit those markets where it relates to the Grammys, have been able to work with Beyonce and so many others. But guys, she is also making a global impact. We'll be right back. It's such a great honor to be able to raise funds for Living Beyond Breast Cancer Organization.
Yes, thank you, Renee, very much for helping us to organize this event. It's for a beautiful cause, and it's always our pleasure to help people.
You know, you gotta love technology, and technology has to keep loving us. Let's just see what's happening here with the screen and why is it doing such an amazing job here. Let's see. Bear with us. Let's just see what is happening. Okay, and we are back. Here we go. I love technology. You gotta love, I love technology and technology loves me. Well, without further ado, as I share with you, we're grateful to not only be here today, as we rise into this era. We are honoring not only individuals who embody excellence, but also integrity and the spirit of service, the very essence of our GW3 Global mission. At Global Women Wealth Warriors, not only do we believe in building bridges between nations, between generations, but also between purpose as well as prosperity. And truly, this year, Resurgence reminds us of just how to connect the two. As a matter of fact, not only are we excited about the challenge, the leaders that have been able to rise up and rebuild, but most importantly, they've been able to reignite hope through not only volunteer, honorary, doctorate celebrations, as well as many others. But this particular icon that we're getting ready to do the spotlight on, not only is Makiva, she's one of those incredible Grammy Award winning creatives like Makiba Reddick Woods. Global has been able to not only connect music, but also have been able to live beyond the music with the soul of what embodies her the most. So, without further ado, not only am I grateful to be able to bring her to the center stage, Makiba, how are you doing, beautiful? How are you?
Hello, hello. I'm wonderful. I'm feeling good today. Thank you.
Yes, yes, yes. You look incredible, incredible.
Thank you.
Yes, well, I'm excited. You can tell I'm very excited. We had the opportunity, thanks to Mr. Deliner, who've been able to bring this synergy together, Deliner Gibbs. Makiva, I know your journey has been remarkable. And just hearing your stories, listening to what you've been able to accomplish, being a Grammy Award winner. But you know what, girl? You got a lot of other awards going on as well. And I'm looking forward to us not only sharing the wins, but also helping you to continue on with your journey. So if you don't mind, introduce yourself. I always love for our viewers to introduce themselves. Please do that.
My name is Makiba Riddick Woods. I am a singer, songwriter, producer, entrepreneur, originally from Baltimore, Maryland, by way of Brooklyn, New York, Los Angeles, California, and now residing in the dirty in Atlanta, in the dirty South. I have written and produced hits for everyone from Beyonce to Rihanna to Jennifer Lopez to Tony Braxton, Tamar Braxton. On the gospel side, Corinne Hawthorne, Evie McKinney, Kiera Sheard, and the list goes on and on. I've written for many of your favorite TV shows, from Empire to Fox, to Star on Fox, Greenleaf, Sunday's Best. So I have been very, very incredibly blessed to chase my dreams and actually see them come to pass. I'm a mother, I'm a wife, and I just love what I do. I'm blessed. I am truly blessed.
And you know what? We're grateful that you've been able to be in this space, guys. Put some stars up in the chat because you look like you're a baby. I'm just letting you know right now, okay? As they say, don't let
Everybody
the
says
you've worked. And I know you hear that all the time, right? I guess they would say you've been here before. That's what probably you've heard as well,
probably,
right? Yeah.
probably.
I love the fact that you have been able to not only write, for these amazing artists. I mean, just I gotta ask you, which one was the best one to work with? I'm sure all of them were, because we don't want to push anybody in the dark house or anything like that, or in the doghouse. But which one by far really, have a big piece in your heart, if you don't mind sharing that?
I had fun with all the artists that I work with, and each one of the experiences is different. But I would say I spent the most time working with Rihanna for many,
Mm.
many years, from the time she was a teenager to, seeing her blossom into a global superstar. And we traveled the world together, and, so lots and lots of amazing memories there. But I mean, I have fun with everybody that I work with.
I love that. It's funny that you say Rihanna. When I went to New York City, I guess this probably was my second time going to New York City. Here we are going to Saturday Night Live. Guess who was performing? Rihanna.
Okay.
And I had the pleasure of meeting her afterwards. And I didn't even realize how tall she really was, you know?
Mhm.
And I'm like, oh my goodness. And she was so pleasant meeting. And so, yeah, I could see that, you know, because she's like that girl that keeps it real, right?
Oh yeah.
And
Oh
know how
yeah.
to have fun too.
She keeps it real, but also at heart, she's just a girl that was chasing her dreams and believing big for her life. And she worked hard. And the artists that you see that really achieve superstardom are the ones that are willing to outwork everybody. The ones with the real work ethic, that are willing to stay up all night, that are willing to travel around the world for the hits. So yeah.
And you know what? I'm sure you had to be right there with him. And I know
Oh
you've
yeah.
had some long nights as well.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Well,
Yes.
I just want to say, not only we're grateful for what you have done in helping them tell their story, but most importantly, this year we're celebrating you. Okay, Makiba,
Yes.
not only
Okay.
being one of those 100 most influential leaders to watch, but you've been doing the work, and congratulations to you
Thank you.
again.
Thank
Not only you have been putting in the work, unwavering commitment to greatness. You're an author. I mean, you've received plethora of different awards, but most importantly, guys, this leader here, she's not afraid to go and make a difference. So share with us, what has it been like for you in making that transition and you even stepping into your greatness?
Well, like anything, it's been a journey. It's been a journey. I started writing songs and singing and voice lessons probably when I was 7 years old. I've been in music school my whole entire life. I graduated from Berklee College of Music. I made a beeline for New York City, and it was not easy as a budding songwriter, singer, just really trying to figure out my life. Sleeping on trains, sleeping in studios. Trying to figure it out, trying to get my big break. But I realized that, again, the work ethic is really what's going to get you there. And there were many times when I felt like I was at the end of my rope, and God just kept refilling that battery, recharging the battery. And so I can truly say I've been to the mountaintop. I've been way down at the bottom, and I've been to the mountaintop, and I've been down to the bottom again. And I think that's why I have so much experience that I can give to others and share with others in their journey as they go after their dreams.
Absolutely love that. Love the humility as well, Akiba. Share with us, not only being to the mountaintop, understanding, you had to have that resilience, right? You had to have that commitment and that dedication. But once you get up to this mountaintop, did you ever feel as if you've done enough?
No, 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 because and everybody's dreams and goals in life are different. But mine, because I come from such humble beginnings, I believe that my mission is to use those mountaintop experiences, use my success as a platform to be able to stand up there and tell people that were just like me, that came from the inner city, that may have, circumstances may not have been the best, that you can do it too. So no matter how many hit records I've had, no matter how many artists I've worked with, I've not done enough until I go back and I pull as many of those kids, as many of those dreamers, as many of those teenagers with me that I can around the world, right? Because we are leaders, and we are the ones that are going to make the change for the future.
Absolutely. Again, put some more hearts in the chat. I just love speaking with you. I enjoyed our conversation even the other night. And I just want to let you know that, not only is it important for us to realize what our purpose is, but definitely I love the fact that you're reaching back to make sure we pull that next generation forward.
Yeah,
Being a mother, it always give us an appreciation to doing that. So
yeah.
share with us also that extended side beyond the Grammy Award, Miss Author, alongside with also pushing past, really creating that next chapter in your life. Share with us, what is that like for you now?
So for now, I, like I said, we relocated back to the East Coast, and I created an agency for independent and emerging artists and aspiring artists to be able to have the resources that the record companies used to provide, but they no longer offer, right? Because the music industry has changed so much, and technology and streaming. And so now, artists are expected to be self-contained, build their own fan base, record their own songs. And so I created this agency to give back to them, to the independent artists, to the emerging artists, to teach them, okay, this is how you write a song. This is how you approach a record label. This is how you put a package together. And so I'm really in my entrepreneurial phase right now, and partnering with other brands and other companies to just really promote that initiative for the future of hit makers coming up after me.
And I love that. What we don't even realize when you hear some of the stories, like from TLC, alongside even with Tony Braxton, they really wish that they had a you when they were in the industry.
Yes.
And even, I mean, you
I
already
wish
know.
I had a me.
Yeah.
Coming up.
Yeah, I say that all the time. I said, I wish I had a me growing
Right.
up. My goodness.
Right.
But I will say I did come from good stock, because Willie
Yeah.
Mae Wilson, alongside with my grandmother, they were always right there. But
Yes.
like when we wanted to become an entrepreneur, mom didn't really work. She was a substitute. So she didn't really understand what entrepreneurship was about,
Same.
right?
Same.
And then lo and behold, after I lost 75 pounds, McKeeb, I went into the fashion industry. My mom, like, well, she was fashionable. Let me tell you,
Yeah.
the mothers back then, they
Yes.
made sure those pocketbooks matched those shoes.
That's
And
right.
they did not mess up. My grandmother made sure her little hair was always tight.
Okay.
But that's the farthest that they could take us,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And so the tools that they had were limited. And so I'm so excited that not only are you now embodying everything that you've been taught, everything that you've experienced,
Yes.
and you're willing to share it. Girl,
Yeah.
you know how hard that is for people to share what
Yeah.
they have. Come on
Yeah.
now, talk about that.
It's
Yes.
true, but I just feel like we are only here for a short time. We are
Yeah.
being here, and this life experience is very short. So why are we hoarding our wisdom? Why are we hoarding our gifts? I believe, and this is just my belief, that God gave us that to give back, to give to the next one, right? So the next Makiba that come along, can be an inspiration to the next one. So I just believe it's nothing for me to hold on to. When my time is up, I want to have nothing left. I want the bottle to be empty because I gave it all away.
Come on now, guys. Put some fire emojis in the chat. I absolutely love that. And every time I look at it, I'm like, no more than 25. What she's talking about over there?
Yeah,
You know?
man.
Yeah, man. I say this because I love music. We'll have some great giants, some of the people that in the industry, Mr. Skip Martin, another one of those Grammy Award winners. And Skip just won his Emmy, and a little birdie told me, hey, we got to work on you getting an Emmy Award over there.
That's right.
Okay.
That's next.
So what does that mean for you being able to get an Emmy? Please share that with us.
What it means for me is because I'm always trying to diversify my resume. I'm always trying to diversify my portfolio. Yes, I'm a writer. Yes, I am a producer. Yes, I am a singer. Yes, I'm an entrepreneur. I want to be able to say I'm an Emmy winner. I'm a Golden Globe winner. I'm a motivational speaker. I just want to diversify. And by being able to do that, again, it just inspires the youth. It inspires those who are watching what I'm doing to feel like I can do that too.
And that is the key, Makiba, being able to not only learn, as they say, teach one, and then of course keep on teaching another one. Like you said, we are only here for a limited time, and since we're here, not only we're going to give it everything that we have, we're going to do everything that we possibly can do. I think with the Global Women Wealth Force, we can help you reach a couple of those goals that you have. Come on now. All right. Yes. Well, we're looking forward to number one, celebrating you December 6th, right there at Atlanta City Hall, 100 most influential, with not only helping you to elevate, but also we will have some of our young leaders in the audience, and maybe we can also connect you with a couple of our mentees so you could pour right back into them, especially those who would love music, if that's okay with you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Awesome, awesome. Well, Makiva, we're looking forward to seeing you do even more things. And definitely with the Global Women Wealth Force, we're not only going to keep elevating you, we are looking forward to joining you as well so we can take this to the next level. Can you share with everybody in closing your words of wisdom that you like to pour into the community?
My words of wisdom would be, in anybody's life, no matter who you are, no matter what you've done or what you are aspiring to do, there will be challenges, there will be obstacles. Even through all of that, keep going. The ones that win, the ones that make it to the top, the ones that make it to the goals are the ones that just keep going. Have a stubborn faith that what you are working towards and who you are and what you are reaching for is going to happen for you. And it will happen. If we believe and we activate our faith by continuing to believe and continuing to do the work, whatever you are working towards will happen for you.
Absolutely, guys. Fire emojis. Ooh, powerful, powerful, and well said. Well, this is one of the things that we do in closing because not only am I grateful that you've been able to bless us with all of your energy, Makiva, but we like to do something where we roll our shoulders back, Makiva. Not only do we roll our shoulders back, but we keep our heads up. And you know why? Because that elevation, we're getting closer to God on this mission that we're on. We are the chosen one, and you truly have been one of the chosen ones. And so not only are we going to blaze this universe, Makiba, but
Yes.
we're going to do everything that God has already as they say, already giving you all those blessings, all of those opportunities. We're going to make sure we set the world on fire with all your gifts. And you're not going to do it alone because now you have the Global Women Wealth
Yes.
Warriors with
Thank
you. Come
you.
on now. Woo
Yes.
woo.
Thank
Yes,
you.
yes. We're so excited and we look forward to celebrating you right there in Atlanta, Georgia. Are you ready? Are
I'm
you
ready.
ready?
I'm ready.
Do you stay
I'm
ready? You look
ready.
like one of those
Stay
ladies that
ready.
stay ready. Come
Yes.
on now, so you don't have to get
Get
ready, right?
ready. Okay.
That's what we talk about. Oh my goodness, guys. Well, definitely let's make sure we blow up Miss Makiba. We're looking forward to having you with us, Atlanta, Georgia. Let's go do it. And we're going to truly, truly make sure we see your name in lights. Thank you so very much for being here. And we look forward to seeing you on the other side of your greatness. Until then, bye for now.
Thank you.